Well, hello, good morning. It is 10:30, 2015. My name is Adrian, and I am going to read kind of like a devotional, but half of a story also. It's called Live in Love. They're reading from Psalm 112. In the African country where my friend Roxanne lives, water is a precious commodity. People often have to travel long distances to collect water from small contaminated creeks, leading to sickness and death. It's difficult for organizations like orphanages and churches to serve the people because of a lack of water, but that's just the beginning to change, the beginning of change. Through Roxanne's leadership and the unselfish gifts of some loving people in established churches, clean water wells are being dug. At least 6 new wells are now operational, allowing churches to be centers of hope and encouragement. A health center and a home for 700 orphans will also be able to be opened because of the access to water. That's the kind of love that can flow from believers in Christ when we have experienced the love and generosity of God. Paul says in 1 Corinthians chapter 13 that if we don't have love, our voices clang on people's ears and our faith means nothing. And the Apostle John says that if we have material possessions and see others in need and take action, that evidence that God's love is abiding in us. 1 John 3:16. God desires that we deal graciously, Psalm 112:5, with those in need, for his heart is gracious toward us. Last of all, be not weary in your serving. Do your best for those in need. Kindness will be rewarded by the Lord who prompts the deeds. And that was written by someone by the name of Anon. But it is good for us to be generous. It is good for us to be kind and to show forth love to those that are in need, to give in whatever way that we are able to give. Rather than saying, I'm going to pray for these people, we can pray for them, but we also can help them out, whether that be someone that might need to have help, having their house built, or helping out orphanages. Something that some of these things I haven't really experienced or done in my life, but these are things that I would love to do, because I think that we all, as Christians, need to have a servant's heart. We need to lay down ourselves and just come up out of our comfort zone and start helping people out that are in need without expecting back. We do it out of the goodness of our heart because we will bless somebody, but it also shows that we do have a love for the Lord that we do confess. So that's my story for today, my devotional. And the last of this is kindness is Christianity with its working clothes on. Kindness is Christianity with its working clothes on. So people will know you by your fruits and what you produce. Whatsoever you reap, whatsoever you sow, that shall you also reap. So if you sow out blessings upon blessings, you're going to reap plenty and a bountiful, all kinds of blessings. You're going to reap bountifully. You're going to produce a lot of good. And so that's something that we need to begin to think about. That's something that we can, ponder on even for the rest of this weekend. It's Friday today. We're going into the weekend. Maybe we haven't done it in the past. Maybe we haven't done some of these things, but it's not too late to start today, right where you are. Have a blessed and wonderful day and be encouraged in the Lord.